Hello children and welcome to your channel Sharda Educare, and in this part we are beginning with sum number 19th, and let us see sum number 19 from problem set 5. So the sum says line segment AB is divided into 5 congruent parts. So this is AB and it is divided into 5 equal parts. At what? At P, Q, R. P, Q, R and S. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So line AB is divided into 5 equal parts by point P, Q, R and S. And the coordinate of in such a way that all the points lie on one line. So A, P, Q, R, S are on one line. So if they are dividing the line AB into 5 equal parts, then we can easily say AP is equal to PQ equal to RS, PQ equal to QR equal to RS equal to SB. All the parts are going to be equal, because it is given. It's given because the point P, Q, R, S divide the line segment into 5 equal parts. And the coordinate of Q, that is 12, 14, and coordinate of S, that is 4, 18 are given. And we need to find out the coordinate of A, P, R, B. Let us assume A coordinate as x, y, P coordinate as x1, y1 and R coordinate as x2, y2 and B coordinate as x3, y3. And now we need to find out the values of all those coordinates. Coordinates of the point A, P, R and B. So children, see the coordinates as I have written here. AP is equal to PQ equal to QR equal to RS equal to SB. Children, R is the midpoint of, see children, R is the midpoint of R is the midpoint of Q and S. Q and S. And how do you know R is the midpoint of QA? QR is equal to RS. QR equal to RS. So by midpoint formula, the coordinate x coordinate of R will be equal to sum of the x coordinate of Q and S upon 2. So coordinate of x coordinate of R is x2, which is equal to, see, this is equal to this plus this x coordinate, 12 plus 4, 12 plus 4 upon 2, which is equal to 16 upon 2, 2 8s are. So we got x2 value as 8. Now y coordinate, R is the midpoint and y coordinate of R will be equal to sum of the y coordinate of Q and S upon 2. See, y coordinate of Q is 14, y coordinate of S is 18. So y coordinate of Q plus y coordinate of S upon 2. So y2 will be equal to 14 plus 18 upon 2, 8, 4, 12. Carry 1, that would be 32 upon 2 and this is 16. So y coordinate we got as 16, children. Now select any point. Now suppose if I am considering Q as midpoint of P and R, I can get x and 1, y1, x1 and y1. Yes, it will be easy for us to get. Let us say Q. Now Q is midpoint of P and R. And how do we know Q is the midpoint of P and R? because Q is the midpoint of P and R. So PQ is equal to QR. See, PQ equal to QR. Reason is PQ is equal to QR. Okay, so we can use that midpoint formula. Let us see. Q is the midpoint. Q is the midpoint. So x coordinate of Q is 12 will be equal to sum of x coordinate of Q will be equal to sum of x coordinate of P and x coordinate of R upon 2. So x coordinate of P is how much? x1, and x coordinate of R is what? 8 upon 2. 2 will go up, and 12 2s are 24. So 24 is equal to x1 plus 8, x1 plus 8. 8 will go here. 24 minus 8 is equal to x1. 24 minus 8 will be 16, which is equal to x1. So we got x coordinate of P, which is 16. Now we want to find out y coordinate of P. So Q is the midpoint and 14 is the y coordinate of Q. So if 14 is the y coordinate of Q, this y coordinate will be equal to sum of y coordinate of P plus y coordinate of R upon 2. So that would be y1 plus 16 upon 2. 2 will go up. 14 2s are 28 is equal to y1 plus 16, which is equal to 28 equal to y1 plus 16. 16 will come here. 28 minus 16 is equal to y1. Now 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So y1 is 12. So we got y coordinate of P, that is 12. Now children, we can see P is the midpoint of A and Q. Let me rub the board. I can write P is midpoint of A and Q because AP is equal to PQ. See, AP is equal to PQ. Yes, AP is equal to PQ. So we can use midpoint formula again. So x coordinate of P is equal to 16. 16 is equal to x coordinate of A plus x coordinate of Q. That is x plus 12 upon 2. 2 will go up. 16 into 2 equal to x plus 12. That is 32 is equal to x plus 12. 12 will come here. 32 minus 12 is equal to x. That is 2 minus 2 0. 3 minus 1 2. 20. So x coordinate of A we got as 20. Now we know. Let me rub it, children. Y coordinate of P is 12, which will be equal to sum of y coordinate of A and Q. So y plus 14 upon 2. 2 will go here. 12 into 2 is equal to y plus 14. 24 is equal to y plus 14. 14 will come here. 24 minus 14 is equal to y. 4 minus 4 0. 2 minus 1 1. That is y. So we got y coordinate also, which is equal to 10. Now we have got all these coordinate. Left is only B. You can see S is the midpoint of R and B. Let us write here. S midpoint of R and B. So by midpoint formula, children, x coordinate of S will be equal to this plus this upon 2. So 4 is equal to 8 plus x3 upon 2. 2 will go up. 4 into 2 is equal to 8 plus x3. Now 8 will come here. Minus 8 is equal to x3, and x3 is 0, children. So x coordinate of B is 0. Now we need to find out y coordinate of B. Let me rub the board. You can pause the video, children, and you can solve the sum. So y, as S is the midpoint, so y coordinate of S will be equal to sum of the y coordinate of R and the y coordinate of B upon 2. So 18 is equal to 16 plus y3 upon 2. 2 will go up. 18 2s is equal to 16 plus y3. 36 is equal to 16 plus y3. 16 will come here. 36 minus 16 is equal to y3. 6 minus 6 0. 3 minus 1 is 2, and that is y3. So y3 we got 20. Children, you pause the video and solve the sum. See here, A coordinate 2010. At the end you need to write down coordinate of A is 2010, coordinate of P is 1612, Q is 1214, and 1214 was given, R is 816 and B is 020. This completes the sum. You can pause the video and you can solve this. 20th question of problem set, children, second last sum. I am happy because we are going to finish after this one more sum and then we are done. See, find the coordinate of the center of the circle. We want to find out the coordinate of the center of the circle. This is the circle and we want to find out the coordinate of point which is center. Say it as O, X and Y, consider it. Which is passing, the circle is passing through the point P, Q, R. Means point P, point Q and point R is on the circle. And we need to find out the coordinate of the center of the circle. So, coordinate of P is 6 minus 6. Coordinate of Q is 3 minus 7. And coordinate of R is 3, 3. So, if I join this, what is it? Yes, children, it is nothing but radii. So, we can say this length is equal to this length is equal to this length. Fine. So, we can say OP is equal to OQ is equal to OR, reason radii of the same circle. So, we can take two distances. Let me take OP and OQ. This let me label it as x1, y1. This as x2, y2. And this as x3 and y3. Now, as we are dealing with the distance between the 2 points, then definitely we will be using the distance formula. So, by distance formula, children, OP is equal to, let us take OP is equal to OQ. And under the root OP, x1 minus x the whole square plus y1 minus y the whole square, which is equal to under the root OQ x2 minus x the whole square plus y2 minus y the whole square. Now x1 minus x, x1 is 6, 6 minus x. 6 minus x the whole square plus y1 is minus 6 minus y the whole square, which is equal to, see, you can here squaring both the side. If you square both the side, the root will be removed and you get the number directly. x2, what is x2? 3 minus x the whole square plus y2 is what? Minus 7 minus y the whole square. Now we have to open it as a minus b the whole square formula. This is a, this is b. A minus b the whole square formula, children, you must be knowing it now very well. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So let me write a square as what? 6 square minus 2 into a means 6 into b means x plus x square plus minus 6 a. This is a and this is b. A minus b. Okay. Minus 6 the whole square minus 2 into a. What is a? Minus 6 into b. What is b? Y. Okay. Now you will say here I have used minus, but here I am not using minus. Minus y. Because this is a minus b formula. A minus b formula. B value is y, not minus. Clear? B value is y, not minus. So 2ab plus b square. B means y square, which is equal to 3 minus x the whole square. Again a minus b the whole square formula, a minus b. So a square means 3 square minus 2 into a into b, that is 3 into x, plus b square means x square, plus minus 7. This is again a minus b. A square means minus 7 the whole square. Let me write here, children. Minus 7 whole square minus 2 into a. What is a? Minus 7 into what is b? Y plus b square. Now whatever is getting cancelled, please cancel. See here, x square and x square will get cancelled. Y square and y square will get cancelled. What will be left? Left will be 36 minus 2 6 are 12x, then plus 6 6 are 36 minus plus 2 6 are 12y, which is equal to 3 square is 9 minus 2 3s are 6x plus 7 square means 49 minus 7 square means 49 minus plus 2 7s are 14y, and then y square we have already cancelled. Now this, all the x and y variable I will bring one side and all the numbers I will take on one side. So let me take minus 12x plus 6x, okay, 12y plus 12y, and then minus 14y, because 14 is coming this side, so it will be minus, then equal to 9 and 49, both are plus, so will be added, that would be 58, 49 58, yes, 58, and from this side 36, add 36, 6 6 12, 6 72. So from here I am shifting 72 this side, so minus 72. Clear, children? Now minus 12x plus 6x. Can I write it here? Okay. Minus 12x plus 6x. One is minus, one is plus. So I can write minus 6x. This is done. Now plus 12y minus 14y. One is minus, one is plus. So minus, and that would be minus 2y is equal to 72 minus 58. So subtract from 72 58. 12 minus 8 4. 6 minus 5 4. 1. 14. So it will be minus 14. See, I can take minus common. I can take minus 2 common. So minus 2 into 3x. Minus 2 into 3x minus 6x. Minus 2 into y plus y. Okay. Minus 2 into plus y will be minus 2y, which is equal to minus 14. Then 3x plus y is equal to minus 14 upon minus 2. cancel 7. So you get 3x plus y as first equation. So let me write the equation here. 3x plus y is equal to 7. This is my first equation. Okay. Now let me rub the board, children. Now you know second length which I am going to take is OP equal to OR. OP means it will remain the same here up to here. So I will keep this as it is, OP, and I am just writing here OP is equal to OR. The OP remains the same. This is OP, this is OP, this is all OP. Only x square which is written cancelled, I am writing x square, and this also y square as it is. Only here we need to make the changes. OP is equal to OR. OP is equal to OR. So OR by distance formula, OR x3 minus x, x3 minus x the whole square plus y3 minus y the whole square. Now place the values. What is x3? 3 minus x. 3 minus x the whole square plus y3, 3 minus y. 3 minus y the whole square. So when we a minus b formula when we are using here, we are getting this. Now here also we should use a minus b the whole formula, a minus b the whole square formula. A square minus 2ab. So what am I getting? I am getting a square means 3 square minus 2 into a is 3 into b is x plus b square, x square plus, let me write it here because there is no place, okay, plus a minus b, a is what? 3 square minus 2 into a, that is 3 into y plus y square, okay. Now whatever is getting cancelled, cancel here, children. X square get cancelled, y square and y square get cancelled. Now all the numbers one side and the variables one side. This would be 36 minus 2, 6 are 12x and plus 36 minus plus 12y, that is cancelled, is equal to 9 minus 2 3s are 6x plus 9 minus 2 3s are 6y, and y is cancelled. Now all the numbers I am bringing one side. Minus 12x plus 6x, then plus 12y plus 6y, because this side when it will come it will be plus, and this side is 9 and this side is 9, 9 9 18. So this all I have. Now left is what? 36 and 36 72. So I am taking 72 that side, minus 72, and this 12y is here, okay, this 6y is here. Let us calculate now. See, minus 12x plus 6x is minus 6x. 12y plus 6y is 18y plus 18y. Then 18 minus 72. So 72 minus 18, 12 minus 8, 4, 6 minus 1, 5, 54. And sign will be minus 54. Now here I can take 6 common, children. Let me take minus 6 common. X minus 3y is equal to minus 54. So x minus 3y equal to minus 54 upon minus 6. 6 will come here. Minus gone. 6 9s are. So my second equation is x minus 3y is equal to 9. Children, your second equation is x minus 3y is equal to 9, second equation. and the first equation was 3x plus y is equal to 7, first equation. Now I want to eliminate one of the term. So what if I multiply first equation by 3? So if I am multiplying first equation by 3, what am I getting? 3 3s are 9x plus 3y is equal to 21. And why did I do this? See, let me write second equation here. X minus 3y equal to 9. Because this is minus, this is plus. If these two terms are same, I can eliminate them. To eliminate one of the term, I multiplied this first equation by 3. So see, now both became equal. So now I will operating 1 and 2. Operating, this is my third equation now. Operating x minus 3y second and third, what we get? This get cancelled. This is 10x. 10x is equal to 21 plus 9, 30. So 10x is equal to 30. X is equal to 30 upon 10. 10 3s are 30. So we got x coordinate as 3. And now we want to find out y coordinate. What would we do? We will place the value of x in any one of the equation. Let us say the first equation. So let me rub it, children. So I am writing here, placing value of x in first equation. This is my first equation. So 3 into x plus y is equal to 7. What is x? 3, na? We got x as 3. So in place of x we will place 3. 3 into 3 plus y is equal to 7. 3 3s are 9 plus y is equal to 7. 9 will come here. So y is equal to 7 minus 9. So y is equal to minus 2. We got y coordinate as minus 2. And what they were asking us to find out the coordinate. Find the coordinate of center of circle. So we got the coordinate of the center of the circle, that is 3, minus 2. You are done with the sum, children, and you can pause the video and you can solve this. Now 21st sum of the problem set, that is the last question of problem set, children, and it is very lengthy and challenging question, but we will do it in a easy way. The question says, find the possible pair of coordinate of the fourth vertex. Now there are three vertex A, B, C. Let me write here one A, B, and this is C. So there are three vertices. So what can be the fourth vertex? Where can be the fourth vertex? Possible pair of coordinate of the fourth vertex. Not only we want to find out where can be the fourth vertex, but also we need to find out the coordinate of that fourth vertex. Okay. So if what? D makes the parallelogram. If that point D is making the parallelogram. Now if this is the triangle, where can be D? Suppose I am keeping it here, D. Parallelogram means opposite side equal. So I have to place point D in such a way that AB come out to be equal to DC. Means my point D is here. Okay, but it is forming a parallelogram. Therefore opposite sides are equal. So what can I say here now? Yes. What can I say now? AB is equal to DC. See, A, B, C, D. Let me take this point as 1. Okay. So A, B, C, D, 1 is a parallelogram. So opposite sides are going to be equal. So we can say AB is equal to D1C. If I am placing the point D over here and forming a parallelogram, let me place this point D over here. Let me use the colored chalk for it, children. Suppose I am placing this point of mine D over here. Okay. Then also I am able to form a parallelogram. Okay, now I got a parallelogram and this point is known as D2 now. I hope you can see color. Now when I am placing the D this side, then again I am getting a parallelogram. So when my parallelogram is A, B, C, D2, that time AB will be equal to what? AB will be equal to, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, CD2. Okay, so what I am able to say that C is the midpoint. Fine, I can write here C is midpoint. Now how C is midpoint? See, AB is equal to, see this, AB is equal to CD2 because this is the parallelogram, and AB is equal to D1C because this is the parallelogram. So this is the parallelogram. So when this is the parallelogram, AB is equal to this, and when this one is the parallelogram, AB is equal to this. So if this is equal to this is equal to this, so these two will be equal to one another, and then C will be the midpoint. So see, AB is equal to D1C, AB is equal to CD2. So we can say CD2 is equal to D1C. CD2 is equal to D1C. So C is the, therefore C is midpoint. Okay, the first thing. We proved C is a midpoint. Now two possibility we got, D can be here and make a parallelogram. D can be here and can make a parallelogram. Suppose this is a triangle and my point D is over here. Then what would happen? There is my point D3. Again it is making a parallelogram. This can be the possibility. Okay. So one time D, now when D3 is here, it is making a parallelogram. See the parallelogram. We have proved C is the midpoint. Now let us, now A, B, C, D1 is a parallelogram. So AB is equal to D1C. Also BC is equal to D1A. Okay, we can write now when this is the parallelogram. BC is equal to D1A when ABCD1 is a parallelogram. ABCD1 is a parallelogram. Then BC is equal to D1A. Yes, and when BCAD3 is a parallelogram, BCAD3 is parallelogram, then again BC will be equal to AD3. Got my point, children? See, when this is your parallelogram, BC is equal to D1A. When this one is your parallelogram, BC is equal to AD3. So we can say these two are equal to one another. Therefore, D1A is equal to AD3. And if D1A is equal to AD3, A is midpoint. So children, we proved A is midpoint. Also we proved C is midpoint. Let us prove B as midpoint. Now how can we prove B as midpoint? This side should be equal to this side. Okay. This side is equal to this side when A, B, D2C is a parallelogram. Here when AB, I am writing it here, when, or let me write again, when AB D to C is parallelogram, that time what happens? AC is equal to B D2. Clear? AC is equal to B D2. Now we want to prove AC is equal to this. So when this is the parallelogram, that is A C B D3, when A C B D3 is a parallelogram, that time AC will be equal to B D3. See, AC is equal to B D3. Got it? See, now when A C D to B is a parallelogram, AC is equal to B D2. Opposite to AC is what? B D2. And when AC B D3 is a parallelogram, opposite to AC is B D3. So AC is equal to B D3, AC is equal to B D2. So what we come to conclusion? We come to the conclusion B D3 is equal to B D2. So from here we can say B D2 is equal to B D3. So B is the midpoint, therefore B is midpoint. Okay. Just to get the coordinate of D1, D2 and D3, we need to prove A as a midpoint, B as a midpoint and C as a midpoint. And children, we have proved. First thing we have done, C is the midpoint over here. And in second, we have proved A is the midpoint. In the third case, we have proved B is the midpoint. And how we have done? See, always we have taken one of the side of the triangle. See, when I wanted to prove B as the midpoint, I have taken AC. And I prove AC equal to this and AC equal to this. And then when I wanted to prove A as the midpoint, then I have taken CB. And in that case, I have proved CB equal to this and CB equal to D3. And then I proved A as a midpoint. Because CB is equal to this AD1, CB is equal to AD3, therefore AD3 is equal to AD1 and therefore A is the midpoint. And when I want to prove C is the midpoint, then in that case I proved AB equal to D1C and AB equal to D2C. And then we got C as the midpoint. Because AB is equal to D1C, AB is equal to CD2, therefore D1C is equal to CD2, therefore C is the midpoint. So we have proved all 3 points are midpoint. Okay, this one and this one says that they are the midpoint. Let me write the coordinate. A coordinate is 5, 6 and B coordinate is 1, -2 and C coordinate is 3, -2. We need to find out the coordinate of D1. D1 let us take as x1, y1 and D2 let us take as x2, y2 and D3 let us take as x3, y3. So as we have proved it, let me rub this side. It is not needed to rub. I will try myself to prove or find here itself. Okay, C is the midpoint, na? So if C is the midpoint, the x coordinate of C will be equal to x coordinate of D1 plus x coordinate of D2 upon 2. So 3 will be equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 by midpoint formula, children. See, if C is the midpoint, then we can take x coordinate of C, which is equal to x coordinate of D plus x coordinate of D1 upon 2. So we can take 3 2s are 6 is equal to x1 plus x2. First Now if A is the midpoint, then x coordinate of A is equal to x coordinate of D3 plus x coordinate of D1 upon 2. That is x3 plus x1 upon 2. That is by midpoint formula. So it will go here and it will become 10 is equal to x3 plus x1. This is second statement. Now if B is the midpoint, children, the x coordinate of B will be equal to, that is 1 will be equal to x coordinate of D2 plus x coordinate of D3 upon 2. That is going to be x2 plus x3 upon 2. 2 will go here. That would be 2 is equal to x2 plus x3. This is the third one. Now I will be adding 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So by adding 1, 2 and 3, what do I get? See, x1 plus x2 plus 2, x3 plus x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to, means left side I added all. Now I will take x1 plus x2 is how much? 6. So 6 plus x3 plus x1 is how much? 10. 10 plus x2 plus x3 is how much? 2. 2. That would be x1 and x1, 2x1 plus x2 and x2, 2x2 plus x3 and x3, 2x3 is equal to 12 plus 6, 18. So I will take 2 common and I will be getting 2 in the bracket, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 18. So I will get x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 18 upon 2. 2 9s are. So I get x1 plus x2 plus x3 as 9. I will rub this side, children. Now children, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 9. I am writing here x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 9. You know here x1 plus x2 is 6. So in place of x1 plus x2 I will write 6 plus x3 is equal to 9. 6 will go here. x3 is equal to 9 minus 6. So x3 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. So x3 is 3. So where is x3? Here. We got one of the coordinate of D3. Now to get other value, we know x3 plus x1. In this equation only, x3 plus x1 is equal to how much? 10. So 10 plus x2 is equal to 9. So x2 is going to be 9 minus 10, which is equal to minus 1. So x2 is minus 1. Now similarly, we got x2, we got x3. We will place here the value, that is x1 plus x2 is how much? x2 is minus 1 plus x3 is what? 3 is equal to 9. In this equation I am placing x1 plus 2 is equal to 9 because minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2. So x1 is going to be, 2 will go there, 9 minus 2 which is 7. So x1 is equal to 7. So we got all the coordinate, children. X1, then x2 and x3. See, x1, x2 and x3. So here is x1, x1 is 7. So let me write it here. Now in the same way we will be finding the y coordinate. Children, we have got x coordinate of all 3 points. Now let us go for y coordinate. First we will start with midpoint C. See, y coordinate of C is minus 2 and C is the midpoint. So when C is the midpoint, by midpoint formula, yeah, here it is written by midpoint formula. Say, if C is the midpoint, y coordinate of C will be equal to sum of will be equal to y coordinate of D2 plus y coordinate of D1 upon 2. So we can take y2 2 plus y1 upon 2. 2 will go up here and it will be minus 4 equal to y2 plus y1. Fine. Similarly, if A is the midpoint, then the y coordinate of A, that is 6, is equal to y coordinate of D3 plus y coordinate of D1 upon 2. So that will be y3 plus y1 upon 2. 2 will go with 6, that would be 12. That is y3 plus y1. Now A is a midpoint of D1, D2. Na? Similarly, B is also midpoint, we have already proved. B is the midpoint of D2 and D3. So y coordinate of B will be equal to minus 2 will be equal to y2 plus y3 upon 2. 2 will multiply here. Minus 4 is equal to y2 plus y3. Now what I am going to do, children? This is first, this is second, and this is third. I am going to add first, second and third. So by adding 1, 2 and 3, what do I get? See, y1 plus y2 plus y1 plus y3 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to minus 4 plus 12 and plus minus 4. That would be y1, y1, 2y1 plus y2, y2, 2y2 plus y3, y3, 2y3 is equal to 8 minus 8 plus 12. See, minus 4 will be minus 8. 12 minus 8 would be 4. And 2 common, then y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 4. 2 will come down, will divide, it will be 2. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 2. So children, we can find out all the values by taking this equation. Let me take the equation here. y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 2. So y2 plus y1. We have already got minus 4. This value we have to place here. So minus 4 plus y3 is equal to 2. Minus 4 will go here. So y3 is equal to 2 plus 4. So y3 is equal to 6. y3 is 6. Now look here, y3 plus y1 is 12. y3 plus y1 is 12 plus y2 is equal to how much? 2. In this equation I am placing, see, y3 plus y1 is 12 and then y2 and then 2. 12 will go here. So y2 is equal to 2 minus 12, that is minus 10. So where is y2? Here. So here it is minus 10. Now we know y2, we know y3. These two values we will place in this equation. y1 we will get, y2 and y3 is how much? y2 is minus 10 plus y3 is 6 is equal to what? 2. Same equation. Huh? y1 is equal to y1 plus minus 4 is equal to 2. Minus 10 minus 6 is 4. Sign of the greater number, that is minus 4. Minus 4 will go here and therefore y1 will be equal to 6. And we also got y1. Here it is. So children, we got 3 coordinates, 3 possible coordinates by which there can be parallelogram made. First one is D1, which is 7, 6. Second is D2, which is minus 1, minus 10. And third one is D3, 3, 6. So these are the 3 possible coordinates of the point D by which you can make the parallelogram. Now children, we are done with the entire chapter completely with each and every sum solved. You need to practice these sums. You on the video, solve those sums on the paper and rewind, learn till you understand. Thank you children. Subscribe, like and comment.